Hello and welcome to Mediocre Movie Reviews. Settle in while we review For a Few Dollars More from 1965. Sergio Leone's For a Few Dollars More, released in 1965, is a captivating western that continues the saga of the man with no name, played by Clint Eastwood. This film, a sequel to A Fistful of Dollars, is a quintessential example of the spaghetti western genre, blending drama and action with a unique Italian flair. The story follows the enigmatic bounty hunter as he drifts into the town of El Paso, drawn by the promise of a hefty reward for capturing the notorious outlaw El Indio, portrayed by Gian Volontè. The plot thickens as Eastwood's character, known as Monco, forms an uneasy alliance with Colonel Douglas Mortimer, played by Lee Van Cleef, another bounty hunter with his own motives. The film's narrative is straightforward yet engaging, with a late-game twist that adds depth to the characters. The protagonists, while not entirely virtuous, are driven by a mix of greed and justice, creating a complex moral landscape. The villains, led by the charismatic and cruel El Indio, provide a formidable challenge, ensuring that the tension remains high throughout the film's 2-hour and 12-minute runtime. Leone's direction is masterful, showcasing his ability to create memorable scenes through innovative cinematography. The film is a visual feast, with stark contrasts between extreme close-ups and sweeping wide shots. The director of photography, Massimo Dallamano, employs unusual framing techniques that heighten the tension and draw the viewer into the gritty world of the Old West. The film's aesthetic is further enhanced by the rugged, time-worn faces of its characters, each one telling a story of its own. The performances in For a Few Dollars More are outstanding. Clint Eastwood embodies the silent, stoic hero with ease, his presence commanding the screen. Lee Van Cleef, in a role that helped resurrect his career, brings a mysterious charisma to Colonel Mortimer, a character whose motives are as intriguing as his actions. Gian Volontè delivers a standout performance as El Indio, a villain who is both menacing and magnetic, making him a memorable adversary. No discussion of this film would be complete without mentioning the iconic score by Ennio Morricone. His music, operatic and melancholic, perfectly complements the film's tone, enhancing the drama and suspense of each scene. The score is a character in its own right, weaving through the narrative and leaving a lasting impression on the audience. For a Few Dollars More is a film that revels in its Western cliches, yet elevates them to new heights through Leone's direction and the cast's performances. It is a film that is both entertaining and thought-provoking, offering a glimpse into a world where alliances are fragile and the line between right and wrong is blurred. This movie is a testament to the enduring appeal of the Western genre and a must-watch for fans of classic cinema. So, that's my review of For a Few Dollars More, and I'm giving it 4 stars out of 5 stars. Thanks for listening. If you've enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.